He's been deemed the hero of two worlds since he helped in the Revolution of America and in many of the battles of France. Um, Here is, well, most people can't really see it. I'm sorry about that. But it's a route of what route he took through Madison when he came on his visits. We're not exactly sure if it's 4 or 2, because we found some sources said 2. He took out of the 4 trips he made, he arrived twice in Madison, but other sources have said 4. And him and Washington were very good colleagues and friends. Yeah, and that's all I got.
Probably following his travels throughout the world, because he never really settled in America. He traveled back and forth. So it was really challenging keeping track of where he went, in what year, people that he met, affairs that he had. Yeah. Spicy affairs. Yeah, well, while he came here, he stayed at a hotel, and he met this beautiful lady, French lady, named Comtesse Aglette de Hansen. And they had a short-term relationship. And and after a while, Lafayette wrote. Yeah, I'm getting there. Lafayette wrote her a letter, dumping her, actually, breaking up with her. And yeah, I didn't get the letter, but he moved on pretty fast to Madame de Simone. And they had a pretty long relationship after that. But the sad part is his wife never found out about the affairs, and that's pretty interesting.
So she couldn't keep up with all his moving about either.
Nope.
Can you tell us about something interesting that you guys haven't already mentioned? You did this briefly something. Is there anything that you guys haven't mentioned in life that you learned that you thought was interesting?
Like, for example, the Cincinnati medal that was made for Washington, and he gave it to Lafayette. Also, the key to Bastille is like a prison. The key was given to Lafayette, like a gift or something, like from George Washington. Also, his grave, he has an American flag, and well, this grave is in Paris, France, but he's like, he loves America and France, so in his grave he has the symbols like America and France.
Can I add to that? He also, well, not he, but after he died, people who made his grave, they poured soil from Bunker Hill on his grave, and the reason was that for the first American battle that it's over there, it's soil from that battle. And yeah, we found that pretty interesting too, that he had an American flag and a soil too from America.
Thank you very much. Thank you guys very much. Thank you. Some of you I know have been here over, let's see, I've been at Madison, this is my 5th year now, and I think every year we've done a project with the Historical Society. It's been the highlight of my teaching career. And I know some of you have seen some of the other programs we've done, and in many respects, this project was more difficult than the other ones that we've attempted. The amount of information out there, the students don't come to the subject with a lot of background knowledge to begin with, so they're sort of starting at the ground level. And all this by way of saying that I'm really proud of these students and the work that they've done. I really appreciated their perseverance and the excitement and energy that they brought into creating the posters. They're here tonight on a voluntary basis. I asked them to come. They didn't need to be here, but most of the class turned out, and I'm really grateful for that. So I just want to recognize them and tell them thanks so much. Question, yes.
Well, I would just like to say that you did a fabulous job, because I've been working on my family genealogy for years and years and years. But I would like to introduce my cousin Olga and I, and we are the great, I don't know how many great-granddaughters of Nicholas Duress Blanchet.
Great, wonderful.
And I think a short story, I think it was 7 years ago now. She was at her son's ball game, I was at my grandson's game, and we just sat and we were talking, and I asked her where she was from, and one thing led to another, and she said, oh, but my family, you were from where? From Venezuela. But my family has been in Madison for, generations. And I said, oh, really? I said, what is your family's last name? And she said, Blanchet. And I said, you kidding me?
Wow.
That's my grandmother's name, too.
Wow.
So what a small world, right? It was so exciting.
Especially to see Diane's grandson, blonde, blue-eyed, what I think of as an American, and I being Hispanic. I just thought it was so ironic that we were related.
Yeah.
And we didn't know each other 7 years ago.
That's great.
And if we were at the game, we wouldn't have known each other.
That's great.
You did a wonderful job. You really, really did.
Thank you very much. Steve?
Jim Burnett, who was the great, I don't know how many great-grandson of the Burnetts that 3 of you commented on, told me yesterday, he's my neighbor, that he really would have liked to have been here tonight, and he would be very pleased if any of you students want to meet him to talk about the Burnett family, because he has all of that information in his house.
He did a wonderful program for us here in January? November. Oh. Time flies. Yes, ma'am.
My recollection is that there was Mr. Blanchet at the Madison High School.
Yes.
When my son was, our son was there, and he graduated in '76.
Okay.
So I remember that name and wondered if he was a relative.
Okay. I didn't have the benefit of going through Madison schools, so I don't recall.